Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. It's now time for the business review. This week, we look at how the National Commercial Bank NCB is still battling fraud cases. TVJ's Andrew Laidley spoke with the senior officials of NCB at a recent investor briefing.
NCB is spending $2 billion upgrading its ABM machines. The upgrade program is a part of the bank's fraud analytics tool, technology, and infrastructure. So far, the bank has upgraded about 80% of its machines. The company says the remaining ones should be upgraded by next month. The company has also implemented technology like its security token to protect its customers against fraudsters. But despite these efforts, NCB is still being plagued by fraud.
Although NCB makes significant investments in fraud analytics tools and technology to help predict, detect, and prevent fraudulent activities, there are still persons who fall victim to attacks from cyber criminals.
But there are areas where the fraudsters bent on their criminal enterprise have been persistent.
There's one area where we're seeing a little bit of escalation and we're dealing with that. We have a strategy in place to deal with that, which we think will be very successful in the short term.
CEO Patrick Hilton said the incidents are declining, though he provided no data to back up the claim.
Overall, what we have seen is that the efforts that we have employed, including improvements in technology, including working with a number of leading experts in that area who provide solutions, has resulted in a reduction in the incidence of fraud in most categories.
And despite the impact of cybercrime on its business, NCB says it is moving ahead with digital transformation.
Most of the products now are delivered in a manual fashion. In the future, as we see it, it will be self-serve. So most of our products will now be available online, so it will be easier, it's going to be faster, it's going to be simpler. Customer can access it anytime, anywhere. You'd have seen our Go IPO portal, which simply takes 3 minutes to purchase shares.
NCB introduced an online dispute resolution portal for customers late last year. The portal gives credit card holders the power to temporarily block and unblock lost or stolen credit cards to prevent unauthorized usage. Cardholders will also be able to instantly report suspicious transactions and request a replacement card without visiting a branch. Andrew Laidley,